Now, Scouts from the Northwest are in Japan this week, joining 30,000 others from around the world for the World Scout Jamboree. This year, the theme is a spirit of unity to help to promote tolerance and understanding.
Now, numbers of young people joining the Scouts is on the increase. Earlier, we spoke to Peter Sturgis, his son Charlie, and Scout leader Joe Hargreaves, who are from the West Lancashire Scout Group. We began by asking Peter how relevant the Scouts are today.
Very relevant. I think probably more relevant than we've ever been, to be quite honest. Young people need experiences, opportunities and learn values these days, and Scouting can give that to them.
So what are the most popular things that you do?
Oh, there's just such a massive range, it would be unfair to pick on the individual ones. But what we try and do is give every young person a massive range of things that they can have a go at, some that they may never do again in their lives, other things they'll really latch onto and become specialist. Who knows, the next Olympic archer could have, picked that up because he did it on a scout camp somewhere.
OK, Joe, you've been in since you were knee-high to a grasshopper, so what changes have you seen? Firstly, why did you get involved in the Scouts?
I'd been involved since basically birth, really, because mum and dad were scout leaders, and then I turned up and ended up attending all their evenings. And then when I turned 6, which is the age to start, I said I want to join.
I think there are people who'll be just thinking this is for privileged, middle class, white people. Would that be fair to say? That's kind of a bit the image that it used to have, I think.
I think we've always had that image, and I don't know why, because we've never been like that. When Ben Powell first set off in 1907, the camp he ran was for some privileged young people and some very unprivileged young people, and it was all about bringing them together and learning how each other can live and work together in harmony. And today we are even more wide open to everybody, regardless of age, ability, colour, faith and poverty levels.
And Pete, you've brought Charlie along with you today, who just loves it, doesn't he? So what sort of things have you done together with the Scouts?
Well, Charlie was born on camp. We went on camp as a family and came back with one more.
That must have been an interesting camp.
It was great. He got a lot of aunties and uncles that week. But he's done everything that we've done, and just all the camps we've been on. And activity-wise, Charlie's been powerboating on Lake Windermere. Wow. He's been abseiling. He has a go at just about everything that we try and do. There's a couple of things that work out too hard, but most of it, Charlie and other people like Charlie can absolutely do.
Out there thinking, it's all still a bit old and fuddy-duddy, I'm not interested in the Scouts. What would you say to them out there tonight who are listening? I would
say get onto social media and just look at Scouting and see what we're doing. This week we've talked about the Jamboree, the World Jamboree in Japan, but we've 8 international trips on this week from West Lancashire, and there's lots of Scouts from all over the country doing that, so have a look. And you even do a badge in Minecraft now? We do.
So that's pretty modern.
There is so much that we refresh the programme very often, so it is relevant, and we cover most things these days.
Couldn't you get badges that you just iron on rather than sew on?
You can iron them on.
You can?
Yeah. Oh. I'll show you afterwards.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much. It's really nice to meet you all.
So lazy.
You can iron them on now.
So lazy. On to sport now, and the Northwest has another